Averaged about 14 a game. I was second on the team in scoring that year.
Mm-hmm.
So that opened up a huge door for me. Now, mind you, that summer going into my sophomore year, all I did was work on my shot. So I never had like trainers or nothing like that in high school. Film wasn't really that big. So I never actually saw what my shot looked like. But I used to hear all the time, like, damn, your shot is ugly. Like I used to hear that from the time when I was like 12 all the way through high school. I swear to God. I used to hear it all the time. Like, man, they just hating. Man, we went through film one game at Prov my freshman year, and I saw my shot. I said, oh my God, that's what my shot looks like. That shit is crazy. So all summer, bro, I probably dribbled the ball 5 times. All I did was work on my shot.
You gotta send us a clip with your shot used to look like.
Man, yeah. If I can find it, I got you. Listen, it was like it was bad. So in the off season, Doug, all I did was work on my shot, trying to fix not flicking the thumb and all that type of stuff.
This nigga flicking.
No, I'm telling you, dog, anything that was wrong, that could be wrong with your shot, I had it. But man, so yeah, I worked my ass off. And averaged 14 a game that year. And I think I shot about 37% from 3. So that was a huge growth for me. Yeah. But I think it's because, Kiwi was ruled ineligible. It allowed me opportunity to play. I don't think I would have played had he been there. Never.
Yep.
So now, fast forward to our junior year. They bringing in Chris Dunn and Ricky Lito. So I'm like,
Ricky Lito.
Hometown kid. He from Prov.
He got to play.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He don't got no choice.
So like they ain't playing around. Now in my mind, I'm like, okay. I'm like, do I transfer schools now? Because now I've proved I can play.
Yep.
And it's like I'm understanding just how politics can work too. Yep. But it's plain and simple. You got Ricky, who's top 2 shooting guard in the country. Mm-hmm. He from here. He gonna play. Mm-hmm. Chris Dunn, McDonald All-American, he gonna play. And we still got Vincent Council, who ended up being the all-time Big East assist leader. So it's like, I'm like, all right, damn, what do I do? And I was this close to transferring. I had actually asked for my release papers, and it was like a hot commodity for maybe 2-3 days. And I ended up changing my mind and staying, because I just thought, like, you know what? Fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna run. Like, if I get dealt with, I get dealt with. But like, I've never backed down from any obstacle before. Yeah. Don't do it now.
Yeah.
Going into that junior year,
Council
tears his hamstring. Ricky is ruled ineligible. Mm-hmm. Same way Kiwi was, so he can't play. Mm-hmm. Chris hurts his shoulder, and he misses maybe the first half of the season. So by default, again, it's like, okay, y'all got to rock with me. So that's when I was going crazy, led the Big East in scoring. And was first team all Big East. Mind you, what's crazy?
And then you got hurt.
Yeah, but what's crazy is Michael Carter Williams, who went on to be Rookie of the Year in the NBA the following year, he was second team all Big East. That just shows how stacked our fucking conference was at that time. That's NBA Rookie of the Year, second team all conference. That shit is crazy.
And you was first team, clearly.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even think. I was like, ain't no way I'm finna be first team. And I remember waking up, seeing on Twitter, like, Bryce Cotton first team all Big East. I'm like, this got to be a typo. This shit can't be real. And I kept seeing it pop up and pop. I'm like, oh shit, I'm there. So I'm calling everybody back on. Like,
yeah.
But it was cool. And then going into my senior year, bro, God, again, like, I hate to say it, but it's like sometimes somebody's misfortune creates opportunities for others. So at this point, now the scouts, NBA scouts are starting to, come around a little bit for me. And they're like, look, we know Bryce can score, but we want to know, can he play the point guard?
Yeah.
So the coach Coach Cooley, he says, all right, we're probably going to have you switching off and on at the point guard because that's what the scouts want to see. Mm-hmm. And I'll never forget one practice. I'm coming down the break and I tried to throw a behind the back pass and it kicked my foot, went out of bounds. Cooley let me have it. He said, motherfucker, Chris is the fucking point guard. I have you here to shoot the ball. If you get the ball, shoot it. Don't fucking dribble. Chris is our point guard. And in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, first of all, that's not what you told me in the fucking locker room. You said we was going to be switching. But I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I see what it is.
Yeah.
And I think it's like the last preseason game. Chris is diving for a loose ball, and we up 20. It don't matter. It's preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Chris fucks up his shoulder, and he's essentially out for the season. So guess who has to play the point guard now?
Guess who's throwing that behind the back pass again?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like, so now I have to play point. Like, you guys have no choice. You got to play me at the point.
Mm-hmm.
And with a little bit of blessings from God, they got a couple teams out that Big East. It wasn't necessarily real Big East no more. They got UConn out of there, Louisville. So they rearranged it. And not only did we end up winning the conference tournament, we made it to the NCAA tournament for the first time in over a decade. And because I know people, especially the old dudes from Prov, they used to love to hate on our Big East championship.
Yeah.
We beat Creighton in the Big East championship when they had Doug McDermott, who was the National College Player of the Year. So ain't no smut on our Big East championship. It don't hold the same weight as the real Big East, but we had to beat a real motherfucker and a real team.
Somebody who was
and they was top 15 in the country. So, but yeah, again, a bunch of shit happened, and I want to say that year I was second in the conference in scoring, led the Big East in assists, and we won a Big East championship. My first and only year playing point guard in college. And still couldn't get an invite to the combine. Didn't get invited.
Damn.
And I know I say this every week, but this is officially the end and the best time of the year. It's finals time. And we got two of the best teams in the league going head to head. But first, Run Your Race is sponsored by DraftKings. So go over to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as low as $5 get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. If the finals aren't enough, DraftKings got you with same-game parlays with the shot for an even bigger payout. If sports betting isn't legal in your state or sports betting isn't your thing, DraftKings got you with DraftKings Pick 6. So go over to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. DraftKings, the crown is yours.